Alright guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today once again playing some JAX in the top lane again. We're playing JAX top lane today versus Aatrox matchup. And for runes, we got the Lethal Tempo, Triumph, Alacrity. We got Last Stand, Bone Plate, and we got Overgrowth. We're playing JAX top lane today because they actually got so many nice buffs that I've been talking about. Like, kind of complaining about for JAX, honestly. They fixed JAX. So E basically has more damage now, and the Q got buffed as well. The mana cost has gone down dramatically, and that's one of the biggest weaknesses that JAX has always had for the longest time. I've been talking about this a lot. Not a problem anymore. One of the biggest problems that JAX had was the mana cost. So with that, you know, buffed basically from 65 down to 50, that's going to be a massive difference. I'll show you. Also, the E damage buff. I don't mind it. Good buffs. Really good buffs. Got a good matchup too today. Alright, game plan is really simple. You can play out this matchup in two different ways. Either you try to push at level 1, use Counter-Strike, win the early game, try and get and transition to level 3 and then win that way. Or another alternative way is to take as little damage as possible. You allow the wave to get under tower. You farm the wave out, trying to keep all of your HP in. And then, ooh, we got the bone plating. And then once you get into level 3, 4, then you go in afterwards. So those are the two ways how you want to play this matchup out. If you choose this path that I'm going for right now, one thing I will say is to try and keep up all of your HP as much as you can. Because if you take like random Aatrox damage, like you're gonna have a bad time. Okay, let's keep going. Knew that was actually gonna happen right there. Nice, I'm gonna hold my Ignites. One thing with JAX, and I talk about this a lot, but I always want you guys to do Q, auto W if you want to maximize damage. I talk about this every single time I play this champ, and I'll say it again. One of the most important things. Okay. I'm gonna backport like slightly further away. There you go. But yeah, guys, if you play JAX top lane, do not take any kind of damage if the wave is bouncing in your direction. Because as you can see, it is so easy to win, right? If you can maintain 100% HP, especially into Aatrox matchup, you'll win. You'll win very hard. Because Aatrox does not have tools to like stop your Counter-Strike. Like he has to land W and make it work. So, yeah. Just taking a look here. Their jungler is in mid lane right now. I will place a ward down. We could probably go for fights right here. It really depends. He's got the bone plating right now. I've lost my cannon, unfortunately. So one thing, every time you approach your opponents, you try to do a trade. One thing you should always think about is the bone plating. If they got bone plating, you want to take a step back. You want to do like a small short trade. Proc the bone plating. And then you go back in after that. It's one of the best things you can do. Okay. Nice. Dude, I'm really excited to like see the mana cost issue like being fixed right now. JAX was so easy to counter if we talk about mana cost. It was very surprising. But yeah, mana cost, not a problem anymore. Should be a lot less because you're using your Q a lot, just so you know. Your Q is one of the main ways to trade. So if you use it over and over, you can actually cast like more W's. It's way easier to do. Kind of smart for this guy. He's staying maximum range. He does not bother. I'll probably try and consider just taking the plate here and just walk back. I don't think we should tower dive. Nah. This guy's full health, man. I'm gonna go back. 700 gold. I'm gonna go for a Trinity. Apparently there's a Gragas right here. Let's see, I'm gonna focus Aatrox if he's gonna jump in. Gonna hold my Counter-Strike. Okay, now we're going. Nice. And we got both. sometimes it's definitely worth saving the counter-strike for a better moment. There's a lot of cases where it is definitely worth saving counter-strike for. Now, we are not going for this wave. Now, why do we not take it? Very simple, actually. The wave is bouncing into me right now. This, as a top laner, this right here is the dream. This is the dream right here. Because if you fight your opponent, you have to clear all of this in order to reset the wave. If you have the wave push into you and your opponent is dead and he doesn't have teleport, it will push into you. He's going to lose all the farm and you keep everything. So a massive win for us. This is one of the biggest things about top lane. If you can master this part of the laning phase, like, you're going to win so much more. Because you're going to be automatically way further ahead. Like, way further. So you want to like calculate, see where it's going to push towards, and then you want to reset. Of course, if they run teleport, it's a little bit different, because then they just TP themselves back, right? Okay, let's just kind of maintain the wave like this. I'm very happy with what it's looking like. In terms of like farm, we are now like pretty far ahead. So that's nice. I'm going to make sure we freeze this. Nice. Sold it. Very quick question. AD or AP JAX? I built that based on my team. We've currently got Brand on in my team, and we also have a Lux. So going for AP on JAX right now is not the way to go. We have too much AP. We also have Victor in mid lane. We have too much AP. Way too much AP. If I go AP on top of all of this, it's just going to make it worse. But yeah, we're freezing. This Aatrox is not able to play laning phase out. We're too strong for him. And I think this guy knows it. I don't want to lose my farm. That's kind of the point. I want to try and keep on freezing this. Because the longer I freeze the wave forward, the more he's going to lose, the harder I win. I'm actually going to consider dropping a few points in Q just so I can queue up to Aatrox a lot easier, but we could alternatively also just max E out. I think that's what I'm just going to do right now. Okay. Let's keep holding it. In terms of farm, we are starting to get double farm right now. We were previously same farm, but since we're freezing for this long and we're way stronger than Aatrox right now, this guy's just not moving forward. I can just freeze this until the end of time. Nice. Ah, man, this Aatrox is out of the match. If I get my next reset right now and I buy the Trinity item, it's kind of done. Because we've been freezing this for ages now. And the thing is, like, you might think, like, why does Aatrox not even try? That's because my Q range is big enough. The only thing is that my team is playing kind of bad right here because I've got, like, Aatrox has pressure because the wave is pushing into me. And now they're giving this Aatrox free kills. So this is not good for me. This is actually very bad. My team made a pretty bad mistake right here. But I think it's fine. Let's keep on stacking up the wave so we don't try and build it up right now. There's a good reason why we want to build up the wave right now. If we let the wave stack up on itself and we force that on our tower, we can backport back to base. We can buy more items, then come back, and then Aatrox should still be here. So that's why we're slow pushing right now and not necessarily going for trades. We actually win this very hard, man. Unfortunately, it's not, like, possible for me to, like, go for the complete all-in unless he's going to mess up really hard right here. Oh, he just messed up. He did not expect me to still be here. Nice. Now we take some plates as well. One very good thing, if you look at the map right now, we can tell exactly where the jungler is. The jungler is currently between mid lane and bot lane. So we can just play our part right here. Let's go for Trinity. And then after Trinity, I'm probably going to consider going for Sundered Sky. I will also go for this one right here. And let's run our way back. Now, in terms of maxing Q and your E out, it's very simple actually to make this decision. If you're running into champions that have, like, for example, like Trinity, a champion that's based on auto attacks, you want to max E out for sure after W. And if you play versus anything that's like very high mobility, so, you know, anything that's ranged, for example, you can max out Q after W. And the reason why you want to do this is because the more points you put into either Q or E, the lower cooldown it gets. So into very specific champions, right? Ranged matchups, for example, you just want to max out Q. Because then you can queue up to them easier, like way more often. It's going to make a very noticeable difference once you put more points into it. So based on what you're up against, you want to adapt. You're not really doing the same thing over and over. But yeah, that's definitely one thing you want to keep in mind. And again, we can just infinitely freeze this right now because, well, you know, as you can see, this guy doesn't get to play the match. As long as I keep on freezing this, we can infinitely do the same thing over and over. Imagine you're this Aatrox right now and you're walking circles for the next 10 minutes. Like, this guy's got double... oh, he's actually going for teleport? Okay, so we start pushing the wave out now. One very positive thing about this is that Aatrox actually did use the ultimate, so he doesn't have the ultimate anymore, which is incredibly nice. I don't know how far I can get. Nope. They got Drake. Let me double check on this. I'm gonna hide in this one right here because what I suspect is that Aatrox is gonna place a ward down in this one and then move forward if I don't show up. Yep, I think he placed a ward down right here, so he probably thinks that I'm not here anymore. And that's exactly what I want. And exactly what I think is gonna happen, he's gonna move forward. Yep. Okay. Not really that bad. It went exactly according to my plan, but unfortunately we didn't get much more. I think there's probably wards down here where I'm standing now. He's probably going to try and cancel my reset. And my Q got cancelled. Yeah, there's a ward where I was standing, so... It's fine. Okay. It's going to be a very difficult match because at the moment I have pretty much everything from my team. This is where things become a bit of a challenge. Let's go for AoE. Now, in terms of building the second item right now, you can either go Trinity, Sundered Sky, or you can go Trinity into titanic hydra. I personally prefer going for titanic hydra for my second option because it adds so much wave clear. It will make it a lot more, like, playable. If you get extra wave clear on top of it, everything else, like, it will become so much easier to pressure, like, the match out. Apparently there's a Nautilus running here, so... Still alive. Nice ultimate, buddy. Nice ultimate. Well done. Well done. Can I get the red buff before it expires? I can, right? Yeah. That's good news. Don't really want to approach these guys. They're going top lane again. We're not done yet. The Gragas is doing the objective. Nice. I took down Aatrox before the jungler could arrive, so that's why I went 1 versus 2, because I knew exactly that Gragas was here, but I also know at the same time that I can beat the Aatrox before Gragas can make it. We don't get to outplay this, do we? Yep. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do about it. This Gragas is ultra fed right now. Look at the enemy team, right? This guy's 450 gold. This guy's 350 gold. This guy's another 450 gold. These guys are very strong right now. That's the real challenge. Gonna have to figure out a way how we can win this, possibly. We could teleport towards bot lane, but I think if I teleport, they'll run away. Let's give it a try. I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, we have like my teammate running in as well. Oh, these guys are very much aware. Alright. I hope I can get it. It's a lot of gold. Nice. Okay. Nice. It's a lot of gold, man. We just got the shutdown on the ADC. That's a lot of value. Let's keep going. Got 1,000 gold right here. Let's keep going for more. The Drake is 30 seconds from now, and this is one of the most valuable Drakes we can possibly get. It's the Infernal one. So we will have to try and approach this. Okay. Nice. Let's go back. Let's go for the Titanic Hydra. You guys saying that my team is playing bad? Yeah, my team is having a bad match. I know. So far, we're able to recover this. All right. Why not Strikebreaker? Strikebreaker in this match? It's not a good idea. I don't need it. It's nice to counter this guy, for example, but Titanic Hydra is much more valuable to me because it gives me burst damage. Like that's the one thing that matters most, and I get HP, like a lot of HP with the auto reset. That's all that matters. See if I can force Drake. Apparently Nautilus running up here, so most of the time that's gonna mean that Gragas is also somewhere here. Unfortunately, like that's not the case right now. They're doing the Drake. We should do this. Yeah, I'm not super happy about this. These guys are stronger than I thought they would be. Yeah, they have the next Drake. So just grab the tower itself and then we run towards top lane.
Your team has destroyed.
Yeah, this will be a difficult match. Like, the enemy team is just too strong. My team has been having the worst match of their lives. Another one. Still think we're fine. If I keep snowballing like this, I can scale to the late game of this match. Then we can change everything. That's what I'm trying to do. Yep. Let's go for Sundered Sky right now. Okay, pretty happy, man. If we just keep catching, that's all we have to do. Gragas is like almost 1,000 gold right now. That will make a difference. I hope we can catch them right here, man. That would be a big difference. Let me take a look here. Oh yeah, I think these guys know, man. Oh, that was a setup, as you could see. Yeah. That was his setup. Yo, he's in there. Alright, this is just not gonna work, man. That's it. Yeah, this is not gonna work very well. No. This is gonna be a challenge, man. Okay, let's run bot lane. Let's take the jungle camp and then we pass bot lane. Oh. Let's split push bot lane as hard as we can. The Drake is happening in 2 minutes 50. It's a question if we can even do it because it's the last Drake and we're not strong enough. I think they know that I'm here right now. Yeah. They probably do know. Dude, somehow, guys, I just want to quickly say this. But somehow, every time I play JAX, like, my team is ultra losing the match. I just have to say it because I do remember the last time, I think it was 1 week ago or 2 weeks ago, I've had the exact same experience. And then I turned around the match. This kind of reminds me of it, man.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, they're top lane, so let's just prioritize mid lane. Okay. I think they know. Yeah, never mind. If I show, like, they'll just walk away because they know, like, I'm the strongest. Nah. The enemy team knows, man. They know to avoid me, like... These guys have a brain, dude. Okay. Well, enemy team has a brain. These guys knows what they know what they're doing, man. Ah, these guys know what they're doing. They know exactly. They just gotta avoid me, dude. Like, it's so obvious. They see me, they run away. They only catch me, like, when they get the possibility for it. Hello, Race. Hey, thank you for the subprime. Thank you, man. Can we catch this guy maybe? I don't know if there's so much more I can do, man. The Gragas, the Nautilus, even their support is like scaling up. This is the last Drake for the enemy team and we're not able to get it, so their damage is basically increased. I don't know how far I can go. I know they're on Drake right now. Let's take the farm when we go back. Honestly, man, this guy's caught all 4 Drakes right now, so he has, like, increased damage. He's not even moving forward, like, he's actually waiting it out because apparently he knows about my teammate being here. Yeah, that's not working either. Alright, dude. I think it's kind of done. Enemy team knows they have to avoid me. They know it. There's not much else they have to do. Yep, let's run bot lane. Very quick question. Is it worth right now playing Gragas top lane? Yes, but only as a counter pick. Only that. Not as a a blind champion in the champion select. No, definitely not. Now is the question, can we win this? Probably not. We'll see. These guys have 4 drakes right now. And they don't fall for it. No way. They don't fall for it, dude. Everything that I try to do in this match, it just fails, man. Enemy team is reading us. I might lose the match being 7-0 without being able to do anything. No, man. Let's see if I can push this. I see 2 people missing. Well, 1 person missing right now. Let's grab this. Let's go back. Don't know how far I can go because I think they're pathing top lane, so that's why I try to avoid. Look at the Yorick damage because of the 4 drakes that they've got right now. look at that damage, man. And he's avoiding me as well. Yeah, I cannot play this match, man. It's unfortunate. Enemy team knows that they just have to avoid me, and then it's going to be the match. That's it. That's it. My team is too far behind to play the match. So it all comes down to me, dude. And every time I show, they run away. I can't exactly catch people either because they're always either grouped or they have vision. It's either one of the 2. So we don't have much option anymore. I don't know if Aatrox's gonna be alone, dude. So I'm trying to figure out. Oh, they're trying to group up right now? Ah, okay. Yeah, I think it's done. 17 kills on the Gragas, about 4 on Nautilus. Yorick is super fed. This even supports scaling up. Nope, I can't fight that guy. He will literally delete me in half. I can't team fight either because we're not strong enough. The Yorick is not alone, just so you know. That's all we're getting today, guys. This is it. There's not much else option here, man. To be honest with you guys. There's not much else. Can still try, though. Can still try. Who knows? Your team is doing work, man. Look at this. Team is putting in the work. Not bad. Maybe we do stand the chance after all, man. Who knows? Probably saying this way too soon. Probably. Being 8-0. There's no Gragas showing up. I've got an item to counter Gragas right now. That's why I'm more confident. Because I have magic resist right now. I'm not going to get deleted as quickly, I think. Yep, let's grab all of those. Nice. Drake is spawning in 15 seconds, and the problem is that they already have all Drake, so this is going to be the other Drake, and we can't even approach it. Nope. don't know, man. The thing is, for me to fight Aatrox, I need Ignite. And then also Death Stance build. Because he's got too much damage. Yeah, I can't help this guy out. I don't think so. No. Can build some armor. It's maybe an option. Try and go for Death Stance, maybe. I think this York is gonna delete me with the Elder buff. They've got the Drake buff, so 8 dragons. They have 4. Alright. Should I try to 1v1 Aatrox? Should I try it with the Elder buff on it? He's looking kind of OP, man, if you ask me. He's looking kind of OP, dude.
An enemy is legendary. Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay, it's over, man. Like, I'm 8-0. This guy's got all Drakes, Elder buff. He's got everything. He's even outscaling me with that right now. No way, man. No way. When a 2 items Aatrox can beat me when I'm this fed with all these Drakes and Elder buff, like, you know that this match is over. I don't even need to bother team fighting. I'm gonna get deleted in half a second. Yeah. Super unfortunate then, I don't know. Yeah, guys, it's over, man. Like, I don't even have to try. No, man. Maybe? Will he turn? No. Oh, man. What a sad match, dude. Being 8-0 and losing this. No way. What a nightmare. Oh. Oh, my teammate's already disconnecting. Maybe I can try and like make them run into this. Aw. Either way, guys, this is JAX Toplane. Thanks for watching today's JAX video. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.